Yeah, I'll always be a metalhead. Nothing can take that away from me.
Right.
I mean, not jail, not people, not religion, not anything. I'll always be a metalhead, 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 metalhead. You know what?
You're listening to the Great Metal Debate Podcast.
Welcome back, metal fans, for another Metal Debate album review. This time we're checking out U.S. West Coast power metal act Helion Prime with their new release, Terror of the Cybernetic Space Monster, due out from AFM Records on August 31st, 2018. I'd heard the 2016 self-titled debut from Helion Prime and thought it was an impressive effort, albeit something of a diamond in the rough. The concept of a science metal band was one I found intriguing, and in my opinion, that amalgam of nerdy lyrical themes meshed well with the catchy, uplifting power metal Helion Prime offered up. Helion Prime's new album, Terror of the Cybernetic Space Monster, builds on that foundation and advances it significantly. I'll touch on a few highlights. After the spooky opening atmospheric Failed Hypothesis, the album segues into the dynamic crusher A King Is Born. This track is a brilliant intro, giving fans the origin story of band mascot Saibot in dramatic and colorful fashion. New singer Sozos Michael exudes strength and passion on this one, giving the fantastic storyline a punch of emotion. There are plenty of great tracks here, including the melodic Spectrum and charging Bury the Sun. Perhaps my favorite song is Atlas Obscura, which delivers a killer verse and catchy, flavorful chorus. Not all tracks are faves, but even those that don't register top marks are well crafted, and there's certainly no filler to be found here. The final song and album title track is the longest of the effort. A segmented epic affair, this power metal tour de force provides the listener great pacing and storyline in the closing act. As much of a fan as I am of former Helion Prime singer Heather Michelle, and I consider her one of the top up-and-coming singers in North American metal, after multiple listens, I've come to the conclusion Sozos' voice may be better suited to Helion Prime's music, mostly because his vocals so drip that European metal texture. You can hear that this guy fits comfortably in the tradition of power metal crooners like Michael Kiske and Roy Khan. I continued to be blown away by the musicianship of Helion Prime guitarist Jason Ashcraft. In an era where too much is often viewed as not enough, Jason doesn't have to overwhelm us with a barrage of riffs to display his act's prowess. It's clear a lot of time and thought went into developing these tracks. This is considered composition and songwriting. In summary, I'm very impressed with the quality of this new material from Helion Prime. Likewise, the production has taken a significant step up from the debut album, which, as much as I liked it, I thought came off as somewhat flat and failing to capture the true power of the musicians. This band is developing their sound and seeming to be finding their niche. 2 big thumbs up to Jason and the Helion Prime crew for an outstanding sophomore effort. One of the better metal albums so far this year, and a must-purchase for power metal fans. Helion Prime's Terror of the Cybernetic Space Monster is available from AFM Records via all the normal online outlets. Give this one a try, and give us your feedback on what you think of the album. Until the next time, sell your soul for metal and defend it till your dying day.